Creators, you ever get ready to create that piece of content and you can't seem to find the asset that you're looking for? Now, me, I do a lot of live streams. I also create a lot of recorded videos. I also teach a lot of, say, tutorials, webinars, and things like that. Oftentimes, I need to find a logo, a graphic, a background, a font for a particular tile or overlay. Have no idea where the heck they are on your computer. I'm going to show you how to save yourself that hassle because it's very important that you have a system. Save yourself stress, time, energy, money system. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Now, listen, as a creator, you will create a metric.
Watch your mouth, old man.
Ton of files. And so you might as well put them away when you're done with them, like your mama used to say. Let's go over to Finder and check this out. Now, here's a folder that I have on my computer that is known as Ecamm Media Assets. Why I stream a lot live and I stream with Ecamm. These folders contain the various things that I would need for any particular show. All right. So if I pop into this Ecamm folder, you'll see I have my animations, my backgrounds, font, images, mechanicals, movies, PDF, profile scenes, sound effects, music sounds, and URLs. Now, I'm going to show you how to make a folder like this. One important thing to note, this file lives on my computer. This cannot live on a cloud drive somewhere. If it's the type of cloud system where when you don't touch a file for a while, it moves it up to the cloud. Because when you go to fire it, it ain't going to fire. So be careful of that. I have this native on my drive. So let's pop in real quick. We're going to quickly drop in and create a new file, a new folder. That's Command-Shift-N. And I'm going to say your new show, right? Go ahead and click that there. I'm going to go ahead and open it. And then I'm going to show you those files once again. I'm just going to paste them in because anybody who watches my show know that your mans can't type. So I just copied and pasted them to make this a lot simpler for you. I want to arrange these guys by name. Don't know why I can't find that. Okay, so again, animations is where I would put an animation that I use in my show. I'll show you that by coming over to here and...
That was easy.
See, animation I have built into my show. It's just right there. I just press a button. Also, this one. So I'm doing a live stream. Somebody joins up to be a member of the channel. I just pop that. Little man gets to dancing over there. Right? Okay, go away. So I have backgrounds that I use. I have any fonts that I might use in the show or in a video. I keep that stuff together. I have my images. Mechanicals is something where, here, let me pop back over here. And I have a file that I use for my live streaming when I do my setups or if I'm doing a Zoom call. And I sort of want to make sure that my camera is in place, right? So I use this. This is known as a mechanical, something that helps you put your show together. I'll also put in a image that shows what hardware I'm using and how it's all connected, how any wiring and stuff might go. So that's what goes in the mechanicals folder. Then over here in the movies folder would be any movies that you might play. Same with music, any sound files or music files that you might trigger. Your PDFs go here. Sometimes you're doing a presentation or a training and you want to put PDFs, presentations, I'll put those here. Profiles is because in Ecamm, you can save your various shows into various profiles so that you can load them really easily. I can't switch now because I'm recording, but that's an Ecamm thing. You might not need that one if you don't do such. Same with scenes. These two sort of go together. So sometimes what I'll do is come here and I'll make those guys purple. So that way I know that they belong to that. And then you can keep your sound effects and music together. I tend to keep them separate because I tend to have a lot of music. So there's that. And then in the URLs would be if I have any place that I need to go when I'm live and I want to show that on a show, I might have those URLs preloaded, things that I come to all the time, or oftentimes URLs that I just forget. Many times I'll just type it live, but if I remember when I'm doing my pre-show, I'll put all that stuff there. Now, there's one other thing I want to show you that has to do when you're doing a recorded video or maybe say like a planned webinar. So let's drop back over here and I'm going to go into this one where it says video project. In here, I separate it as video, audio, and graphics. Inside the video folder, I'll put A-roll, B-roll, and inserts. And an insert, you might ask yourself, what's an insert? It's one of these.
Smooth move, X-Lack.
There you go. Super simple. Come back over here. I'll also make a one for my audio where I keep the dialogue, the music, and the sound effects. Dialogue because I normally process with Auphonic. There's a video on the channel that explains that. And then if I have any additional music that I pull down from Epidemic or Artlist, I'll put that there. Any sound effects I might want to use in that particular video, I'll put those in there. And then in graphics, if you have any logos or stills, you put those all in one place. This is really, really handy because in various editing software, you can often just pick up this whole folder and drop it in and everything's in place. And so when you go to edit, you don't have to go looking around your computer to find out where these things are. Now, I must say, this is the way I do it. And again, if you happen to have an idea, something that I missed, holla at your boy. File management is something that you never stop learning. It will be a process. You don't got to start out perfect. You will make adjustments on the fly. If you have something like that, drop that down in the comment section below. Now, if you have no file management experience, you have no idea what you're doing, don't worry, this is not hard. Literally just go back and say, make a screenshot of mine. There's these. Actually, I'll go into list view for a second so that you can see it. I believe I could just hit Command 2. There it is, Command 2. I'll show you the list view so that you can see and go ahead and make yourself a copy. I'll back out into the other one under your new show and go ahead and take a screenshot of that. I'll also hit the Command 2 so that other people can grab a screenshot of the long way. It's really up to you, however you want to do it. Both of them work. I highly suggest you build something like this and start to put your files where they go so that you can find them. Now, eventually, you're going to run into storage problems. That's a whole different video. We'll talk about how I manage that. In the beginning, don't worry about it. Something you'll want to put into place later, but that part of your content creation journey can get a little pricey. We'll save that to after the new year, maybe. Anyway, if you have any file management tips that you want to see, drop that down in the comment section below. If you have something you want to share, drop that in the comment section below. And if you're brand new to this, just raise your hand and admit it.
Hey, I admit it.
So we can all hug you, hold your hand, and help drag you into a slightly organized computer. Because trust me, when stuff is all over the place, you're going to hate your life. Okay, I'm on a mission to get this channel up to 20,000 by the end of the year. So if you know anybody that needs to see this, please let them know. Share it with them. If you liked it, press subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell so you know when new videos come out. And right about now, Funk Soul Brother, the algorithm is going to show you another video they think you should watch, and it's coming.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence.